Welcome back to Breaking News While I Fold My Clothes, the show where I fold my clothes because I had a lot of laundry today and I tell you some breaking news. Today, as you can tell from the title of this video, we're talking about Silk again. Last time we talked about Silk, I had some good news, but today I bring you bad news. I know, yes, all of you are booing right now, I can hear it, and probably some of you aren't booing, and that's fine. I'm sure some people weren't excited for this, and to that I say, I can't blame you. I can't blame you, and I feel like Spider-Verse, and all that stuff. I just haven't been excited for other Spider-Man TV shows. Silk being one of them, considering I don't think we saw her in Spider-Verse at all. So the fact that she's even getting a show is like, it's probably because of Madam Web, because Madam Web showed Jessica Parker, but that movie didn't do so well. I didn't see it, but I don't intend on seeing it either, so there's that. So I have an article right here. I'm going to read while I try folding my clothes, multitasking and stuff like that. So, the upcoming Spider-Man spin-off series has reportedly let go all of its entire writing team. The Ankler has reported that Silk Spider Society is undergoing significant changes. Man, when you hear that, that's never good news. With the entire writer's room of the TV series being dropped except for the showrunner and one co-executive producer. Also not good news. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good. Put my hands over here for now. The creative overhaul comes as the series, the first set in Sony's Spider-Man universe, prepares for development. What does that mean? I guess that means they're done doing villain anti-hero movies and they're gonna go back to making movies about Spider-Man, but how can you do that if... Okay, whatever. Why am I even questioning this movie, this TV show or whatever, when it's not even doing so well in the first place? In the United States, MGM Plus will have the early streaming rights followed by Prime Video for Silk Spider Society. The series joins the ranks of other Marvel projects that have faced significant creative overhauls, such as the new Daredevil series, Daredevil Born Again, and the Blade remake with Mahershala Ali. According to insiders, Angela Kang remains the showrunner for the series, focusing on Cindy Moon, a Korean-American superhero bitten by the same spider as Peter Parker, who embarks on a quest to find her family. The production includes the acclaimed duo Phil Lord and Christopher Miller. If those names sound familiar to you, Clone High, and of course the entire Spider-Verse series that's happening basically, with Kai Wu and Jim Barnes serving as co-executive producers. So, the question is, why is Silk getting a creative overhaul? Well, we're about to find out. Why am I saying like I'm a theorist or something? I know that's not what I am. I'm just a girl folding her clothes. That's all I am. Don't judge my outfit, by the way. I couldn't find any good pants to wear. Don't even judge. Anyways. Rumors suggest that Silk is being repositioned to appeal more to a male audience. Wah, 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 wah. Though Amazon has declined to comment on these claims. Meanwhile, Sony's latest Spider-Man universe film, Madam Web, with Dakota Johnson, Sydney Sweeney, and Isabelle Merced, have received lackluster reviews and is currently struggling in the box office. My friend told me that after Dakota Johnson did this movie, and it didn't do so well, she dropped her agency. And that isn't a Slade girly pop moment, I don't know what is. Okay, I'm talking like I'm trying to be hip with the kids. I am to an extent. I don't know what's happening to me, so... Anyways, earlier reports indicated that the Silk Writers Room had already developed several episodes before the strike intervened. That's when I made that video about Silk. I was like, oh, we have some news about Silk, blah, 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 blah. So, following the writer's strike conclusion last September, some shows remained in limbo at Amazon Studios while others resumed production across the industry. In November of last year, the Writers' Guild Administration admonished Amazon for failing to restart several writing rooms post-strike, citing a breach of the strike termination agreement. Didn't know about that, actually. So, Silk, co-created by Dan Slott and Humberto Ramos, made her debut in The Amazing Spider-Man #1 in April of 2014. Silk is set to expand her presence in the animated Spider-Verse with the upcoming spin-off Spider-Women, which will showcase 3 generations of female Spider-related characters. This includes Spider-Gwen, as we've seen before, Jessica Drew, aka Spider-Woman, as we've seen before as well, and Cindy Moon, the person we haven't seen yet. We haven't seen Cindy Moon at all in any of these Spider-Verse films, so this will be kind of the first time we see her. So I think we'll see her in that and then this show if it ever gets developed. The screenplay is penned by Beck Smith, with discussions underway for Laura Montgomery to take on the directorial role. Sony's Spider-Man universe currently consists of Madam Web, Venom, well, okay, wrong order, but let's just keep going with this. Madam Web, Venom, Venom Let There Be Carnage, and Morbius. The universe is set to expand with upcoming projects such as Kraven the Hunter and Venom 3, both set to release in this year. Silk Spider Society is still currently in development. That I say, that's crazy. What do you mean? Like, bruh, excuse me. It's a crazy thing to, this is just crazy in general. As for the other Spider-Man projects, can we just all agree we're not excited for Kraven the Hunter when we barely know the dude? Like, okay, we've seen him, yes, but we've barely seen him. Like, yeah, he was in the new Spider-Man game. That was pretty cool. But I don't remember this dude. I grew up with Spectacular Spider-Man, and I think Ultimate Spider-Man, so I've never seen Kraven the Hunter at all. And as for Venom 3, that I'm excited for because they actually teased a lot of good shit with that one. So there's that. Because, I like Tom Hardy as Venom. I think Eddie and Venom have always been my favorite, even though, the only time I've ever seen Venom before Tom Hardy became him was when Topher Grace played him, which is really funny that Topher Grace played. I can't believe I never knew that when I was a kid, but I didn't grow up with that 70s show like everyone else did, so I'm not like other people. I had a weird childhood, and that's one of them. So, I'm still folding my clothes. Let me know what you guys think about all this news. Are any of you even gonna watch Silk when it comes out? It's a genuine question I have. Are any of you even gonna watch it when it comes out? Because, it's a TV show, but I haven't been watching TV shows lately. I've been rewatching The Monkees. I have to. Well, no, that's a lie. I've been trying to watch Doctor Who, to start our Doctor Who review. I have problems because, Tubi added all the Doctors, not all of them, but, the classic Who series onto Tubi. It's been added. But when I went to William Hartnell for the first Doctor, they got rid of the pilot, and I got really confused when I was first watching the show, because I was like, who are these people? Wait, the Doctor has a granddaughter? I didn't know about this. So, I'm having a hard time watching Doctor Who right now, as you can tell. So I've been trying to watch The Bugaloos instead. I promised I'd make a review of The Bugaloos, and I did say it was coming, and look at me, I'm stalling. How fun is that? I'm supposed to be watching a TV show, and I'm stalling at it. That's not fun for anybody, is it? So, that's all I can really say about Silk. I should have known this would happen, I guess, but it's nowadays TV shows, they're either too short, too long, and they don't have enough episodes, and it makes my head hurt, and makes my fingernails come off, because I'm always biting them off stressfully. I can't handle it, man. I can't handle it. So, share, comment down below. I'm going to be here folding my clothes for a while, so I hopefully won't be folding my clothes when I talk about the Beatles getting their newest biopic installment. More on that later. And I'll see you all later.